Hi there, YouTubers and RC enthusiasts out there. I'm the RC Whisperer. If you like my channel, please go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button and all the other buttons. In my future videos, I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to put a caption in front of the video, or in the beginning and at the end of the video. So, and just to cut down viewing and blah blah time, so to speak. But anyways, let's get down to this little video, and along the way I'm going to explain a few things. So this is, as you can see, it's a new bright Ford F350 Super Duty body shell I bought off of eBay. And if you have watched my other videos, what I do to these awesome RC cars or bodies, I tend to build lights on them or things like that, and this is exactly what I have done to this little body. But we'll get to the lights here in a minute. I just want to say a few things that I haven't been online, well, I haven't posted videos for a few months now because I've been busy building other RC cars, well, my RC cars, building lights on them and parts and whatnot. So I've just been keeping myself busy, and then I don't really tend to film building videos and things like that because I don't want to bore you guys too much, and well, I should be doing that. But anyways, yeah, so, and on the other hand, I'm just thinking to myself, yeah, what's the use of doing YouTube? What's the use of, doing this? And am I ever going to make it on YouTube, and am I ever going to be able to make a career out of YouTube, which I would love to do. And I keep saying I'm going to do running videos and things like that, but like I said, I want to get all my RCs firstly sorted out before I'm going to be doing that, because most of the time when I drive on, something breaks or something comes loose or something happens. I just want to get everything sorted out, so at least I can make nice videos for you guys out there, and just, yeah, so you're entertained about all of this. And like I said, is what's use of doing it, because the chance of me making a YouTube are going to be very small nowadays, because especially there's so many YouTubers out there, there's so many content and so many things, but my niche is RC related stuff. Now this little buddy, let's get down to the video because I've said enough blah blah blah. Anyways, this little buddy, like I said, it's a little new bright Ford F3 little buddy, and well, the mirrors, they can fold in, which is pretty cool. So, and this I'm going to either I'm going to do a giveaway or I'm going to sell it. So but we'll see what happens in the future. Now, what I did on the rear here, as you can see, it has a light bar on top here. It did have these exhausts sticking out. I actually screwed them onto here, and if people, because when I send it totally, but when I send it, then at least it'll be yeah, they won't be, I could put them in a little plastic bag or whatever. But anyways, they fit in here, so I screwed them on here, and I did keep the original screw holes, so if people want to put it onto their chassis or things like that, even on the middle here. So, but anyways, that's for something else, or that's for someone who wants to do something else, or anyways, so they could just unscrew this, and if they want to, they can most probably cut out the exhaust, cut out holes here on the back, on the bumper, and they just make them look like exhausts. But I wanted to keep this original. My neighbor, he printed out on photo paper the Ford logos, because the front and the rear logos, they weren't lined up properly, and they were all a bit scuffed up. So just to give it that bit of extra new look. And sorry, I'm blabbering on about this thing, but I just want to explain what I did with the little exhausts. But anyways, I just took a piece of metal plate, I cut it into size, I bent it, and then I mounted it up as a the light lights on the rear there. Sorry. Excuse me. And so yeah, and if you have watched my other videos, my Nissan Skylines, and just take a bicycle light, it has leads on here, just solder off the lead, solder on wires, and I looped a wire for this one for the rear, for the rear fenders here, and as well as for the rear lights, for the roof lights, and obviously for the front lights. But for the front lights, the headlights, I looped the white ones, and then for the orange ones I just used one wire. So but anyways, and I used the switch on this one for these little lights here. So let's get the light switched off here, and then you can put in the light so you can enjoy it. Just firstly, there's a switch here on the rear here, which I didn't show you. I apologize for that, and I'll show it to you when it's when I turn the lights back on. It's very bright, so it lights up very, very well. And then, like I said, I've got the switch here, turn them on. Doesn't look too bad, eh? I was thinking about doing the mirrors, but then the other wiring, and then if it falls, and if it rolls over, if someone puts it onto the chassis, it rolls over, breaks the mirror, then also break the light. So that's one thing as well. And as well as it also has flashy modes, just like the Nissans. It's exactly the same thing. There we go. Just gonna do it one by one. And that was my goal for the bed of this for this little body shell, is to keep it free. So if you're going to put it on your chassis, so at least you have a nice little bed to put goodies into it, crawler goodies or whatever you want to use the body for. So unfortunately it is a bit small, but it's okay, it does the job. What feels like a few minutes is nearly 10 minutes with these videos. Let me just put the light back on. And then, sorry about that, I bumped the camera stand. Yeah, this is the switch for the light unit, and yes, obviously this one is for these lights on top here. So I had to figure out a way how to do this. I was thinking about actually putting it on the roof, or putting it on the rear here, or even onto here, but then I have to drill a hole into the body, which I did not want to do. So I decided to put it here, and then yeah, so you can just press it in, and there you go. So anyways, this is my first little video for today, and then every day this week I'm going to be bringing out more videos on my own RCs and what I'm planning to do with others. So if you have watched my channel, then you know what it's about. I really love building these RCs or whatnot, but like I said, in the past few months I've been a bit quiet, and it's not that I don't want to make videos or things like that, but just that I'm busy with other things, you know, just busy with life. So yeah, anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll be seeing you in the next video very soon, and I have got more content coming, so I hope you enjoy it. So thank you very much for watching, and I have surpassed 100,000 views. I thank you guys so very much, and I've got now 403 subscribers. I thank you guys as well for that. I appreciate it so very much. Please help me grow my channel so I can make YouTube my career and my full-time job, and I want to raise money for animals and for people in need, donate money to charities for that, and it is my dream goal to do that. My dream is to build and to own my own monster truck, and my dream job is to drive it and bring, you know, just put smiles on faces both young and old. So and I've mentioned him before in my videos. Kevin Talbot he's my biggest YouTuber inspiration and motivation. So if you don't know him, go check out his channel, subscribe to his channel. He's an awesome guy, and I'm also learning along the way. I'm trying to come out of my shell. I'm trying to how can I say it, you know, not be as shy as I am and things like that. So but I tend to hold myself back, and I shouldn't do that. So I'm trying to be less serious. So but when I'm going to be making my own videos, I'm going to have a lot of fun doing that, and hopefully you guys enjoy watching my videos and what I have in store for the future. So but like I said, this one is either I'm going to sell it or I'm going to do a giveaway. I've got quite a few things that I would like to give away as well. So I have, if you have watched my channel, as well as the yellow E-Max Hummer, I'm also going to do a giveaway with that. So I already have someone in mind, and, but well, getting back, we'll get that into the future. So when that happens, when the time is right. So but for now, I'm just going to show you my builds and what I've done, and I've done quite a few things to my own RCs as well, but we'll be getting to that during the week. So every day I'm going to try and make a video and keep you guys entertained. Thank you again for watching. See you guys in the next video. Take care, stay safe, have fun out there. Bye, see ya. I just wanted to show you guys as well that, as well as on the sides here in the front, there's also a little LED light. So it actually has 1, 2, 3, 4 lights, and as well as, of course, on the other side. And what I really like is that the way that the sides as well here light up. So that is very, very neat actually. Sorry, I'm still learning as I'm filming. Sorry, just that was a bit out of view, but that looks very, very awesome.